Alright, guys, boys, girls, Jaegers, this is it. This is what they have released a few days ago. And actually, I think it was yesterday or the day before that. I don't remember correctly, but whatever. This is the picture that they have originally released in Age of Empires official Facebook page and Age of Empires official Instagram page. I mean, if you want to check it out, you can check it out yourself. So this is the picture, and also I will put the link in the description as well to this picture. So they have released this picture, and they said there are new shipments coming from the. Okay, let me read it for you. Okay, it says 3 days until the Age of Empires fan preview, which was yesterday. Okay, and then it says Age of Empires 3 Definitive Editions fans preview. Okay, and that is all. And after that, for a new shipment. And then we have 3 cards. So if you wonder, the cards and the shipments are basically straightly related to Age of Empires 3, right? And then it says tune in on 10 April to find out what is on the way from the States. So, I mean, even though I wanted to deny this for ages, that United States won't be a civilization to play. I mean, I'm I'm not against United States. I'm against the game being super lazy to develop and make new sounds, units, and blah blah blah. All these new mechanics and all this stuff to add it to the game. I mean, they are just taking whatever that is already in the game and release it as a new civ. I mean, we had the United States civilization ever since the beginning of the game, since 2007. And it has been inside the campaigns like forever. I mean, the initial campaign, which is about the Black family. I mean, if you have played it, you should know. It's about United States. I mean, the more you progress, and the more you will get to play with the save and all this stuff. So anyway, what I'm saying, this is a lazy move. But still, I mean, I'm not gonna complain. It's a new save. It's gonna be fun. Even though I don't enjoy European type civilizations. I mean, in terms of their gameplay and play style. I mean, for me personally, I would more enjoy the Asian saves. I mean, either in terms of booming or in terms of fighting, and same goes for the Warchief saves. I love them. But anyway, it's a new civ. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so what we have here. Okay, so firstly we have few apples here. I don't know what to say about that. I don't think it's anything related to United States civilization. So other than that, we have this 3 cards. Actually, it's more than three. I mean, what we see is 3 cards. I mean, the picture of 3 cards and few coins, of course. And this unit, which probably will be the what was the name though? I forgot. Regular. Okay, so most probably that unit that it's sitting there is a regular. most probably. Okay, let me check again actually. I mean, it should be, right? I mean, it looks like a musketeer type, and it has the blue coat, so it must be the regular. Or actually, wait a second. Uh, Actually, yeah, it should be the regular. Okay, let's compare. Let's compare. All right. What is the game? Here it is. Okay. So this is the picture of a regular. Okay, it has the white. Uh, Wait. Okay, so it has the white. I mean, here it has a white and it has a white pants. So okay, white pants and okay. So here instead it's red, but the coat is blue, right? And the coat, yeah, the coat is blue. And also the gun. Actually, this one is Imperial, so not too sure, but it should be the same, right? I mean, it's a rifle, right? So that's what we know. I don't know, but still, I mean, 100% it's related to the new unit. Most probably it will be the regular. Anyway, let me change the screen actually. No, I just muted myself. Sorry. Okay. All right. So next we have okay, and then we have these three cards. So this one, okay, so H3 card, H4 card, and H2 card. So I've tried to like think to myself, what are these? I mean, what's the relation among these? So I thought, maybe, again I say maybe, you start with British. I mean, you take British as a civ, and then after H3, you pay for a coin, or I mean for the age up, you just age up with coin. Like for example, like what's the age up for H3 to H4 is like 2,200. Sorry, 3,200 resources. So maybe you gotta pay like 3,200 coin only, or maybe less, more or less. I don't know. And then after that, you will turn into United States. And then for H4, you have these two. I think the name was Iron Cloud, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, Iron Clouds. Ironclads or Iron Clouds? I don't know. Whatever. I mean, this is the ship, the warship that already exists inside the game. Okay. So I'm not too sure. I mean, uh, to be honest, it doesn't make sense to have United States as as a whole civilization. I mean, of course, it started with Brits and blah blah blah. I don't want to go into history, but what it makes sense is, or I mean, okay, let's say the other mechanic that you can have is up to age 2, you will have actually wait a second. What unit? Okay. Yeah. So up to age 3, you will have British units, and then after you go to age 4, you will turn into United States. I don't know. It looks so complicated. I don't know. But what we know for sure, you will have your unique what is it? Ships, warships. So you can, I mean, instead of like the frigates, the monitors, the what else exists? I haven't played the water maps for ages that I don't remember what was the name of the ships, but yeah, so most probably this will be your unique ship to fight. And other than this, I mean, of course, there are a few other stacked cards, but I don't know. To be honest, I have no clue how they're gonna make this work. Okay, and okay, let me close this. And also, okay, actually, since we are here, let me tell you this as well. Okay, so I mean, this will be the flag of United States, so I mean, everyone know it's nothing new. So the flag, I mean, the flag looks sick, not gonna lie. It's really nice. And the buildings will be a British type buildings, as you see. I mean, the building type is same like British and French and what else? I think Dutch as well. Yeah. So inside the stables, this is actually I made this by a scenario. So I mean I just made it like super fast to check everything and also like made the community plaza to see if those big button upgrade exist and it is for a United States or not. So it wasn't. And uh, so these are uh, I've aged up. I mean, you if you set it to age 1, you couldn't age up because I mean they haven't programmed the game completely yet, so there was no age up option. So I just set the game to post Imperial, but the unit upgrades were not done. So at the start, what I had was these two units inside the barracks, the volunteer and the regulars. So the interesting thing is that they didn't have any upgrades. I mean, sorry, they had only Imperial upgrade. They didn't have the H2 or H3 upgrades. They only had Imperial upgrade. So that's why I said you only will be able to transform to United States after H4. Because these units, I mean the stock unit is a H4 unit. So that's why I'm not too sure. I mean, but the cavalry are just the same. I mean, the hussars and the dragons, they're just the same upgrades. Everything is the same. But the regulars and the volunteers, they're just different. And the other thing, actually, that I've noticed is this one. It says can only be trained at the factory or shipped from the home city. So, I mean, even though now, okay, now I don't have population, but earlier I could train them. I think now we can build a house and train it, but whatever. But I don't think you would be able to train the rockets from your artillery. I think it will be just the same as Brits. You can only train it from factories and also the home cities shipments actually. But yeah, so that is the. I mean, I'm really confused how they're gonna make this work. I mean, I don't think. I mean, I don't suppose they will add United States as a flat civ. I mean, as a pure civilization. I mean, most probably you would have to do something to turn into United States. But I don't know. And actually, I mean, the stats that these units have, I mean their imperial stats are really insane. I mean look at it. 420 HP, and all of these are without any cards, I mean any boosting cards. And in terms of the shipment, if you wonder, this is just like a revolution, the, the revolutionary uh, age up. I mean, the shipments are just like that because they haven't set the shipments and the cards yet. But so yeah, there are no upgrade yet, but the Imperial stats plus the original Arsenal upgrades, they're just insane. I mean, at least for the regular. I mean, the volunteers are also insane, but the downside is the rate of fire is like 4.5 is like super slow. I mean, it is super slow. Even though they have like 0.5 range resistance, which is, I mean, it's really insane. And their HP, it's not that bad actually. But, and also their base damage actually is really high. But anyway, I just wanted to show you what I found. So yeah, this was it. So just remember, up to now, you are not able to. I mean, there is no age one, sorry, age two and age three upgrades for these two units. So there is only Imperial upgrades. So I suppose you are not able to train them up to age 4 because they're age 4 unit. And other than that, actually, I've tried it to start the game at age 1, and when I clicked on the barrack, uh, I couldn't train it because, I mean, now I'm Imperial, I can't show it, but it shows that this unit is, I mean, it can be trained at age 4. I mean, you have seen it in the sub games and all this stuff. There is a lock button that shows that you can only train it from this age. Okay, so this was about the United States, and also this is the flag, which we already know. And wait, is it showing in my recording file? Yeah. Okay, next. So up to now, we have United States almost, I mean, 99.9% confirmed as a civilization. I don't think some people they say it might be as a campaign, but I don't think so. I mean, we have more than enough campaigns for United States, don't we? I mean, the original campaign is almost just for United States. So I don't think it will be just for the campaign. I think it will be for a civilization. But how is the function and how is the mechanic to boom, to fight, to play them? I don't know. I don't know yet. I mean, up to now it looks so complex to have all those units. I mean, the unit your basically your infantry is locked up to age 4. So I don't think you will start as United States. So most probably you will start as Brits, and then you I don't know, somehow you pay up for the age up or revolution or whatever, and then you will become United States, and you can also get imperial units. So let's pass from that. And then after that, we have the Chinese consulate, which will be added to the game most probably, and also Indian consulate. So these two are consulate relation flags. I would find them interesting because that would give them special abilities through the consulate, which I don't know what's gonna be, but still it will be fun. And also this one I've missed it in the last video that I've shown the leaks, but this one will be your big button upgrade of the new Warchief civs. Okay, so this one will be for the ducks. Okay, so your duck will have this upgrade, which I don't know what abilities it will give you, but this is it. And next, I've shown you this one in the previous video, but most probably this one will be for the barracks, or sorry, the Warchief civs don't have barracks, it's war hut. So this one will be the war hut big button upgrade. This one, most probably the artillery foundry big button upgrade. So they will have infantry and artillery, almost like the what is it called? Haudenosaunee. And this one I've missed it in the previous video as well. So this one I suppose it will be for the houses. I mean, your houses will have this big button upgrade. I don't know what abilities it will give them. I mean, I don't know, maybe it will increase their gather rates or it will give them a higher HP or I don't know. I have no clue actually. And this one I've shown you before. This one, 100% it will be the Community Plaza big button upgrade. So it will be a special ability for your Warchief, which is a skill shot basically. And this one also I've missed it in the previous video. So they will have cavalry as well. I mean the new Warchief suit that they're gonna add. So it's I suppose it will be almost like a Haudenosaunee. I mean in terms of the units. I mean I'm not saying they will have the same units. I'm saying in terms of functionality. So they will have artillery, infantry, and cavalry. That's it. I'm not saying they will have same units. I don't want later people come inside the comment and say, "Oh, you said it's gonna be same function. They're gonna have same units." No, it won't happen. Come on, I've already said it. It's not gonna happen. So they will have cavalry, they will have artillery, and they will have infantry. But what is going to be their units? We have no clue. We don't know yet. And so yeah. Okay, so that was it, guys, for this short video. I just wanted to highlight the latest leaks that has been shown by the developers. I mean, it's another 1 day until we see what is going to be out there exactly. So stay tuned for is it tomorrow night? Yeah, I think it's tomorrow night. Yeah, tomorrow. Stay tuned for tomorrow night. Hopefully, we'll see some big actions happen. I'm hyped for Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition DLC and also super hyped for Age of Empires 4. So, up to then, stay safe, have fun, and see you guys up to until the next video.